5 will be so significant in the match. 5, figure 5. Is it in time? Is it in time? Or is it in goals? I know where it stands. Is it in players? I know where it stands. But 5 will go right up. But then when you see 5, you should immediately remember today. When you see 5, you'll be right there watching. I know some of the people watching right now, some of the people following this live session, you're definitely going to follow the match. I want you to sit down, you will watch it, and you'll come back and you'll say to yourself,
World Cup started here. They say World Cup started. Ama just a team sahodo no obia ebone de na prophet or Rocky Henry Nigeria prophet oma predictions sahodo pa ni nyina so ma ebem na said you will see a man or parable sahodo no yana some people find it difficult to understand to get the correct score. Na Mexico, South Africa, US match boy no predictions ni nyina aba atopepepe na saying we see my prediction no at this time around here can see people say ato aba kokura enfrim na or say my predictions ahodo bi wo abusua say World Cup when need e chiri nko dia e wo say so Sky channel no na o share yenyebre na yentie Oreki Henry prophecies a odi aba fa World Cup yi hu a afofie bi ene eye ensema hodo a wosa edi tudwa edi enti na Ghana your first game and after your England match no was your shiny maybe you nyina what the summer tudwa awuja emfa eni agorokra yenyebre na yintimunse.
God bless everyone joining at this time. My name is Prophet Oroken Rebetang. This is an update on the prophecy confirmations of the prophecies that were given on the 10th of June 2026. Prophecies regarding the FIFA World Cup 2026. The Lord spoke to me about the FIFA World Cup, and everything He said is coming to pass. But a lot of people who watch or who follow our prophecies online have drawn my attention to some things I wish to explain. I know not everybody has the same measure of faith, but I wanted everything to be fulfilled before coming up. So I want you to listen and listen very well. Okay, this is a prophecy I was given on the 10th of June 2026. Watch this. 5. Okay, write 5. 5 tomorrow. Write 5 tomorrow, the match. Mexico, South Africa. Write 5. There's going to be a projection of 5. 5 will go right up. What is going to be the significance of 5? 5 will be so significant in the match. 5, figure 5. Is it in time? Is it in time? Or is it in goals? I know where it stands. Is it in players? I know where it stands. But 5 will go right up. But then when you see 5, you should immediately remember today. When you see 5, you'll be right there watching. I know some of the people watching right now, some of the people following this live session, you're definitely going to follow the match. I want you to sit down, you will watch it, and you'll come back and you'll say to yourself, I need to humble myself when talking about the things of God. You'll be the one telling your friends, let me humble myself. Let me humble myself. Write 5. Have you followed that? Write 5. 5 will be significant. Is it in goals? Is it in minutes? Is it in players? But I know where it stands, but I will not tell you. But I know where it stands. I said 5 will go up. 5 will go up. What does it mean for a player to be called up? Significance. I want you to watch this. This prophecy was given regarding Mexico and South Africa. Now watch this. This is what happened during the match. Okay? This is what happened during the match. Are you seeing 5? Are you seeing 5? That's 5. I say 5 will go up. That's 5. That's Mexico versus South Africa. Are you following that? That's 5. Mexico versus South Africa. Now follow this. The resulting free kick from Jimenez was blocked by the wall. South Africa coach Hugo Bros responded by bringing up Talente Mbata or lead Foster in the 56th minute, and Tambela Zwane replaced Jaden Adams in the 61st minute. Are you following that? I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. Significance of 5. I said, you will see 5. Was 5 not called up? 5 was called up. 5 was called up at what time? 56th minute. Do you think it's a coincidence? You know, when you follow prophecy with a mind to mock, you will find reasons to mock. When you follow the things of God with a mind to glorify God, you will not be in a hurry. You'll be patient. You'll be what? You will be patient. This is 5. You say, oh, where was 5? Where was 5? Where was 5? This is it. Visible. That's it there. 5. That's it there. That's 5. Player 5. Called up. When someone is called up, the person does not go up. Called up. Called up. Called up. Prophecy fulfilled. I want you to pay close attention. Watch what God is saying with an open mind. In the beginning of the prophecy, at the beginning of the prophecy, I explained a prophetic word that the Lord ministered to me about UCM. U for United States, C for Canada, M for Mexico. I even went further to explain to us draw. I went further to explain to us draw. Divine resistance against wickedness. I explained to us draw. But you know, people were ready to mock and mock. I said, hold on. I've mentioned these 3 countries. And some even said, what does South Africa's independence got to do with Mexico's independence? I will explain to you. I want you to give me your attention. I will explain to you the things. It's not a mistake. It's not a coincidence. I know Mexico's independence, it's 16th of September, but there's a significance of 27. Significance. Watch this. April 27 and September 27 mark highly reverent national independence and freedom holidays for South Africa and Mexico, respectively. When I talk about independence, I'm talking about oneness. Fight for oneness. You know, people were ready to judge. People were interested in attacking. People were interested in attacking. That's it there. That's it there. People were interested in attacking. Now watch what the Lord ministered to me on the 10th of June. The glory of God, God's word is coming to pass. The whole world. There are 3 countries hosting. Okay, we have US, we have the US, the United States, we have Mexico, and we have what? We have Canada. U is US, the principal country, the first country. U. If you remove U, put separate U. C is Canada. You put C. M is me. You see me. Oh, Malika Suvra, you will see God. And you will see God. Did you get that? You will see God. U, US, C, Canada, M, Mexico. You will see me. The reference is God. And God stands for letter G, because we are dealing with letters here. We are dealing with letters. UCM. UCM produced G. I repeat, UCM produced what? G. Count the number of goals. Before you mock, listen. Don't follow prophecies about football as like you are trying to use God for betting, or you're trying to use God to do some funny thing. No, to the glory of God. Follow the things of God to glorify God. Now watch this. This is a total of the matches played by US, Canada, and Mexico. Total goals. That's it. That's it on screen. Total goals. What's total goals? We have Mexico. Mexico had how many goals? 2 goals. USA, how many goals? 4 goals. Canada, how many goals? 1 goals. How many was the total of goals? Total goals, 7. We have 4, we have 2, we have 1. 7. 7 goals in total. Are you following that? Are you following what I'm saying? 7 goals in total. Mexico 4, Canada 1, Mexico 2. If you go to the alphabet, where do we find 7? G. Where's G, God? Go to the alphabet. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is 7. Are you seeing that? 7. 1 God. G. So we have U, C, M produce G. Do you think it's a coincidence? I said this at the beginning. I said FIFA 2026, God is in charge. And I went further to explain to us that the result of the first match, you will see details of it at the end of the competition. This is to the glory of God. Don't mock the things of God. Those of us who watch with the mind to fight and attack and do things and do things and do things, let's have the mind to celebrate the things of God. Canada went in draw. USA. So how will you explain that? USA 4 goals, Mexico 2 goals, Canada 1 goal. Why will you say that? Will you put it as a coincidence? Come to think of it. I told us about Mexico and South Africa. I said Mexico is going to lead an advantage. When I give us message and I said South Africa, or I mentioned a country having an advantage, you should know that advantage talks more of possession, talks more of opening. All the countries I've mentioned having an advantage, they have not lost. So when God ministers to me, I share them out. Let us have the mind to celebrate the things of God. I know even after making this video, a lot of people still have a mindset that, I don't know, but to the glory of God. So this video is for those who are so concerned. I'm like, God, can you explain the prophecy? I told us when I was giving the prophecy, I said, I'll come and explain. I will explain these things because until these things are explained, you don't understand. You don't understand. That is it there. G is number 7. How many goals? The UCM produced how many goals? UCM produced how many goals? 7 goals. Did I not mention it? Do you think I was guessing? Do you think when God spoke to me, it was luck? It was not luck. The grace of God is at work. Please, when you follow prophecy, be humble enough to ask intelligent questions. Be humble enough to ask questions. I am not here to excite people. I'm not here to satisfy your ego. I'm a servant of God, and this is for the glory of God. So share these informations to your friends and loved ones. I've given to us details of the other matches. I've given to us. Where God wants me to end, I will end. Where He wants me to speak, I will do what I will speak. All this is for the glory of God. God bless FIFA World Cup 2026. Do the best we can to share.